Hey folks, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Ghost Trick. This is episode 4. In the last episode we finished off chapter 3 where we went to the sort of posh older woman with the wine glass and the sort of author next door to Lynn's apartment. And we made our way to the junkyard to see... Lynn might be having some more issues again. So this is my second attempt of recording this episode, so if you wonder why a challenge doesn't clear or, you know, chapter 5 is unlocked already, that's why. So we'll play through chapter 4 again, or I will. Yeah, we'll start from this time frame. It's actually a good chapter, don't get me wrong, so I don't really mind replaying, and they're only shortish, these chapters, especially now that I know what I'm doing. I think. It should be quicker. Think of the positives. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Here we go. So for the second time, we have Lynn dead on the floor. No, Lynn, hang in there, baby. It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Haha. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, I can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job, and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, Birdman. Well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Aye. Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Does that update the phone book for Pigeon Man or Lynn? Who knows? Oh, watch this, watch this. Oh, it's amazing. Thank you, Birdie. Oh, he's so well trained. He thinks it's an egg. I love how they slide down these banisters. He's not the first character to do that, is he? Here comes the doctor. I am really suspicious of him, actually. He's got blue skin, I mean. All of them that have got blue skin. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Yeah, she's a little bit, dead. Okay, let's get on over there so we can... Whoop, nope. Hold on. Let's turn the light. Okay, and if we just move on over, we can get to her core. Oh, look at this. You can go down. So it's another room below. It must be for, like, a later chapter. Maybe next chapter, I don't know. Let's get on over to Lynn. Let's see if we can talk to her. Spoiler, we can! Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? She's coming too? What happened to me? Excuse me. You ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. That's a pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yeah, that kind of detective. Wait a minute. You starting to remember something? It's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Alright, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? Don't know if heinous is the right word. I love the dark humour of this game. It's so good. There. Now this is more like it. Much better. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Ugh. Everything's so confusing. Can't you do something? You're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. Okay, about me first. We'll go for that. Looking for the answers to the questions, who am I? And why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name's Sissel? I think so. It rings some kind of bell. Anyway, I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. But why? No, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. Well, that's helpful. Okay, we could go straight down to that. Let's check out Lynn's death first. So I died, huh? Apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year, my exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why'd I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight, about ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right, you don't remember? Yeah, like a rag doll. Whoop. Flop. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed all in black. I guess it means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Unless more people have got this ability. It says it's rare, but more people have got it. And like, maybe someone's been saved 1,000,000 times. You never know. Two strangers. You don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo! By you! I asked you to come here? But why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere? Gotta be kidding me. Goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything's so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favour to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am, why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that's very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologise. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case, in spite of all that. I'm out of line. Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. Whatever you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So you're ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Let's go! Let's see exactly how she died this time. She's having a hard life. And death. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me. But she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Fair. Right, here we go. Who's she phoning? What's she reading? I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. Well, don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? Chicken will do. 1 chicken dinner. Oh, it's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. What are the chances? I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanilla is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Is Cabanilla meant to be like a pun or something? I can't... I'm trying to read it and make it out, but I can't. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanilla, sir. Nice work. Now, do me a favour and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. I love the mixture of story, quite a heavy story, with the puzzle elements in this game. It does it well. Yo! How's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanela, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What's that matter at a time like this, where my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. My Lynn. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. Weird. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows? You're better than me, baby. You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanela, I can ask you a question. Yeah? What's that? And what I want you to answer honestly. It's tonight. Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Nope. She ain't getting down in time. Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanela? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Here we go. It's never 4 minutes, Soza. Because when you stop time a lot and stuff. I'm surprised they didn't turn this into like a mobile game or something. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Look that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right. And I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say? About 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. Okay, we'll give it a try. If you move the ladder, it goes to the right. I have a bad feeling about this. So it's progressing with this bit of the scene now. So that'll make it move over. And that's a good thing. Detectives, everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get some delivered. Yeah. Bit of takeaway. I fancy a takeaway. I've already had food. Should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? I'm no longer hungry. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't do this last time. I didn't see that you could actually check out the takeaway guy, a chef. The chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. No, we're not going there, but that's quite funny. I mean, we could go there, but no, stay here. It's not where we need to go. Chase complete. Oh wow, I didn't do that before. So you can get extra locations optionally, right? It's really weird. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. And usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. What? Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can't just use the phone lines whenever we want. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this. Yeah, we saw in a previous chapter, didn't we? That we can't go through there whenever we want, kind of thing. This is, I think, how we progress the story. If it works this quickly, it took me longer before. There we go. So now he sees the notepad. And that he phoned someone. You get hinted at. Like, if you carry on talking and playing around, she will tell you, maybe if I was acting suspiciously, kind of thing. It's definitely suspicious. I better report it. I wonder if I can make the call without her notes in. I wonder. And this is our time. Here we go. So this is a two-parter. We do puzzly stuff here to get out of here, and then we do puzzly stuff where the shot comes from. I've been watching Lynn just like he told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanilla was right. She was hiding in a notebook when I came in. A notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink, and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, referring to a notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. What is she trying to do? Investigate, right? Look at that, the phone line's glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. Okay, let's go there. He cares about mine, don't he? the main detective guy. I've been waiting for you. Eek! What are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? Just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then. About that gunshot taking your life. I heard it way up on the upper level, a scant few minutes from now. Okay, so we need to get up there. Hitman's probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? You saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Oh, you're very special. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on, hop in. Carry on, boys. Yeah. Okay, we're timed now to get up to where Cabanilla's going. So, you might not see me right now, but we are. So what we need to do is take the same pathway all the way up, using the fan and everything, and get up there. You know what? I really like this. Quick! Oh no, I missed it. Oh shit! We'll have to do this again. Turn off. Oh, are we gonna miss it altogether? But yeah, I really like the background we got this time. Like around the sides. It's the one we unlocked, and it's really nice. And up on the flag. I don't know if we're gonna get there in time now, because we missed it the first time. I'm gonna turn the light off now. I think it might help for later on. I'm not entirely positive, but I think it might. Right, he's gonna ride the bike. Let's get on, quick. And that's all we have to do on that little part. So now we've got access to the side on the right, which is where the gunshot comes from. Okay, if we get up here. There he is. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman. I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting fast. Okay. We can do that very easily. Let's open the door. Very easily. Just get the light on him. Blind him. There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? And that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman's a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. That blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If I want to rough him up a little, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets the shot in. So this reminds me of like a little puzzle boss that you get in some games. If you go up, there's nothing really you can do. If you spin the pedal, it don't really do anything. It can't move like it did before. Right, so next thing we need to do, we need to wait for the guard to come back, so then we can get on his nightstick, you know? You can't go on living things, so if you go on his nightstick, you'll be fine, right? The wood is dead. It looks like wood anyway. So here he comes again. He's going to come by here. So he goes anyway that there is no light. If I'm in that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head's my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where light's on. Next year, I'm going to spread some nasty scandalous rumours about him. Okay, so I'm not going to do the light above him, because only 2 lights can be on at one time. It's this whole thing about the electric being shit in this place. Yeah, scared the heck. Well, just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Everything's gotten that tight. That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Yep, so let's go on this nightstick. That switched on work for the crane, that lever. So we need to... let's turn this light off. Now we need to go back to the right. So they turned the light back on by the seems of it. Yeah, we need to go back to the right and turn the light on over there where he is. It seems odd that it would turn the light back on over there. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, that is right. That's the one. Let's get back down now. Try and do it as quickly as possible. The timer's not going down too quick. We'll be okay. But... okay, so now if we get on the gate and raise it up. Sorted. And now we wait around for a little bit. I think the guard needs to go first. Yeah, there we go. And are you ready? Remember with the first guy where we used the wrecking ball? It's quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him! When did I become her assistant? Okay, so if we go up here, we can lower the crane. Squished. Such violent deaths. I don't know if they're actually dying. I don't think it mentions it. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Fate averted. And there we go. That is everything puzzle-wise for this chapter. Why not, I wonder? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. It's the same thing the little doggy said too. I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life could be saved. Even if you die again tonight, I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers are the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. Look how cheerful she looks about dying. I was kidding. Well, guess we better be getting back to the present. And away we go. So we've saved her twice now. How many more times? Will it be every other chapter? Lynn has escaped death for a second time, but that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Okay, so if we loosen the umbrella now, it gives you a nice shortcut down. But if you did this before, it would waste so much time, and you'd be maybe not screwed, but it would waste a lot of time. Yeah, so let's go back down. Oop, to the phone is where I meant to go. Or we could go to the chicken place. I don't think we have the choice right now. Well, looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the Super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the Super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. Let's go. Oh, you do have a choice. To the chicken kitchen. It's more important. Now, let's go straight back. But what's it like there now? I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. Maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? More likely. And there we have it. You would have unlocked a couple of things in now, and actually the first one I got, I unlocked some stuff for investigating a lot of stuff. And then at the end of the chapter, I unlocked the usual sort of end of chapter stuff. So now we're not going to continue playing, and I'm going to end things off there after doing it twice. It wasn't too bad, was it? It was pretty quick. So, this has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we head on into chapter 5 and see what Lynn is up to now she's alive. The song I unlocked from examining a few things was Changing Fate Variation. It just seems like a sped up version of what I'm going to let you listen to finish off the episode. So thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.